I want you all to see this. You see this? You see the date? You see this, right? Well, I'm going to tell you something that you're going to, well, I mean, you just won't believe. Or at least I'll put it another way. I don't believe. And I'm going to tell you something. Right now, I'm looking at what I just showed you, my jury duty, which I am happy to conform to. I truthfully am. I mean, I'm an American. I'm supposed to do my part, and I always have, and I always will. I love being in America. I love saying I'm an American. I love this country. I really do. And I hope you do too. And if you don't, get the hell out of here. But I love it. And I'm going to do my part. But I got to tell you, I mean, you know when the guy upstairs says, you know what? I'm going to break your stones, Rick. Just for the hell of it. We're all going to laugh. The angels, the devils, we're all going to laugh. And here's the deal. I am hosting Dare Swim Week at the casino up at the Seminole Hard Rock on July 15th. And, you know, when you have a fashion show, which is a bikini fashion show, which I can't wait for, of course, when you have something like that, you have models. And the models are vying for position to be in the show. Of course, I mean, that makes sense, right? You know that makes sense. Which means they're trying out. And we had a tryout last week, and it was very successful. A lot of models, beautiful, beautiful models. I mean, if you go back on, I think it's my Instagram or something like that, you'll see some of them. I mean, and they were so nice and so friendly and so, I mean, they're just positive people. This is their job. Some of them do it for fun, some do it for a business, but they were great. Well, now we have another one more. We got a lot, yes we did, and I was there from the beginning to the end, and I was all excited for the next one, which is Tuesday, tomorrow. Well, what do you think I have tomorrow? Jury duty! I hope you're laughing with me, not at me, because I think it's funny. Now, the reason I think it's funny is because I gotta tell you, I've done this before, and I have a very, very funny story that happened to me at jury duty last time I went. I never thought they'd call me back again, but they did, and I'm shocked. But hey, listen, you know, it is what it is. Well, I left jury duty last time, about 3 years ago, with a very funny story. They had asked me something, and I just didn't agree with what they were talking about. And of course, you have a jury full of, a room full of 100 people, potential jurors, and I spoke up. And when I spoke up, I guess a couple other people, you know, who were shy, they spoke up with me, because what they were doing was just not right. I'm not going to get into it right now, but if you guys ever want to know, probably be my next book, or the third book. I'm sorry, because I have to work on the second book. I'm waiting for another pandemic, and then I'm going to write my second book. But it will be, when you hear this story, I mean, you're going to die laughing, and you're also going to say, wow, Rick, you got big balls. And I do. I mean, I'm not afraid of things. I do things as I think they should be done. And that's me, you know, I just do these things, and I have a great time doing it. This is my life, and I think you all know that. I mean, I don't shy away from anything or anybody. Never have and never will. And I hope you don't also. I mean, you gotta be respectful, be nice, be positive, be happy, which is what I am, which you all know. And right now, I'm just looking at this situation with my with my jury duty, and I'm saying to myself, okay, God and his friends are all laughing, and I don't blame them. And do you think I mind being the brunt of a joke? Of course not. And that's the beauty of being an American and a happy person. So I hope you realize that. And it's a pleasure talking to you. And I will talk to you soon. As a matter of fact, I may talk to you tomorrow in the jury room if they let me have a phone. See ya.